What's up, my Shuggies? Ashley here, and in today's video I am so excited to be bringing to you the Studio Mcgee spring launch of 2021. I have not only been going in store to see the pieces that are available in store, but I also was up at 5 a.m. this morning, thanks to my husband, to get first dibs on everything that's available online. So there were some items that were available in store, and then some items, including the ones that were in store, that are available now online. So everything is, as of right now, available if it's not already sold out. So I'm going to go through the items that I was able to snag in store, as well as the items that I was able to snag at 5 in the morning this morning. You know, it's super difficult because I didn't know. I knew it was supposed to launch on 12/17. So obviously that's like midnight on Sunday today, but I didn't know if it was going to be midnight Eastern time, midnight Western time, the time and the time zone is super difficult to figure out. I tried to Google it. I tried to look it up. I found nothing. So I basically set an alarm for midnight. Then I woke up at 3. Then as soon as I woke up at 3, which would be midnight, if it was West Coast, there was still nothing online. Then my husband so lovingly woke me up at 5 a.m. I sprung out of bed, got my phone, ordered everything that I could half asleep, went back to sleep, and then linked the item that I've been looking everywhere for online for you guys. It's up right now on my Instagram stories. So if you're seeing this video and it's still Sunday, then rush over to my Instagram, swipe up, and get that item, because I guarantee that will sell out if it has not already. It's amazing. I literally went to so many Targets looking for this item. I cannot wait to get it. I'm going to put it in my kitchen and I'm going to put my utensils in it, and it's gorgeous. So if you are interested in seeing this Studio Mcgee shop with me and haul, then just keep watching. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Now that you have seen the shop with me part and everything that I've been able to see in store, I'm going to show you what I was able to pick up in store, and then I'm going to show you what I was able to get online this morning. So the first item was the mother version of the item that I was up at 5 a.m. for, and that is this planter right here. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This is just a planter, Ashley. Why are you so excited about it? But you guys, I look at planters all the time. I love everything about this. This is so versatile and can be used so many ways, and on top of that, it's super duper affordable. This girl knew exactly what she was doing when she was bringing out planters. She knew they were going to sell out. She knew how amazing they were, and the texture on these is phenomenal. So hopefully you can see how amazing this is. I tried to create a dupe of this just in case I wasn't able to get the one online. I posted a picture of that on my Instagram as well if you want to go check that out. I just literally used baking soda and paint. I would say a third baking soda and 2/3 white paint, painted it. It looks cute, but this to me is perfection. I also love, because I feel like the paint that I used for my DIY was, regular acrylic paint in a white color, but this is like truly a bone white color. So it's not going to be a super bright white. It's going to be kind of an antique chalk paint white. So if you were into, if you have a massive kitchen, I would love to use this for my utensils. But as you can see, it's pretty large, and my counter space in my kitchen isn't that big because I have a separate bar area. So the way that it's set up, I just don't have a big enough space for this, but I love it and I'm keeping it, and I'm going to find a place for it. I love it. It's amazing. And the price tag on this was only $25, you guys. That's a freaking steal. I love it. So this is the bigger version. Again, after I'm done showing you this, I will show you what the baby version looks like. Very similar and very cute. So run over to my Instagram, swipe up, and get it before it sells out. Okay, this next item is not something brand new for this spring launch, but I just decided to grab it because it was the only one left and I love it, and I'm trying to get some pieces together so that whenever I do get a new console piece, Lord knows when that will be, I will have items for it. And this is, I know you guys have seen this, the classic wood bowl. I did talk to my mom about having a hole at the bottom. She said some of the ones she saw in store did and some didn't. I'm assuming because of the way it's manufactured, they can't really control it to be, you know, perfect because it is made out of wood. So this is the wood bowl. It retails for 25 bucks. I love the character. I love that all of them are different colorways. I love the texture. It's super lightweight, and I feel like, again, super versatile. You could put this literally anywhere, on a shelf, on a console, on a coffee table, on a console behind a sofa. I mean, literally anywhere. It's a good size. It's not, I would say it's about 12 inches in diameter. It's not too big, it's not too small. So if you're looking for a classic natural wood bowl that's affordable, I would definitely snag this one because they are still available. All right, the next item is something they have so many different shapes and sizes of, and I'm so glad that they do because they really are amazing, and that is the trend right now, and it's olive trees. As many of you know, I did a massive DIY on my olive tree in what is like my front room, living room area. So cute, turned out so great and so affordable. If you were interested in seeing that, that is going to be on a video later on this week from at home. But for now, Studio Mcgee and Target in general has so many good olive trees. That is like the new tree right now. I feel like it's the #1 tree. It's beautiful. I feel like it goes with so many different looks for your house. So if you decorate in more of the modern farmhouse, it goes. If you decorate more restoration hardware, it goes. Depending on the planter that you put it in, it's super, super versatile. So with all that being said, I was able to pick up one of the pieces, and I will show you a picture of it right now. I put it in my kitchen with a vessel from HomeGoods, and I love the way that it turned out. It's a really good size. I would say it's a true like medium size, and I love more than anything, again, the planter that it's in. It's got that same exact distressed material as that metal bowl I just showed you guys, but it's in a green, warm, taupey color. So it's really going to bring a pop of color and texture to whatever area you put it in. Again, I feel like it's super versatile. I feel like it can go in so many different areas of the house. It is, like I said, a medium size, so it's not going to be something you would probably want to put on a coffee table, but for a console, a buffet, you know, the kitchen, somewhere where the height is good, that would be a perfect piece for that. I love it. And again, very affordable and super, super high-end looking. And last but certainly not least, I was able to get this bad boy right here. I love how old this looks. It literally looked like it sunk to the bottom of the Titanic and you dug it out of the ocean. It is so beautiful. The texture on this is amazing. The weight on this is amazing. Every single one of these is different in shade. As you can see, this one's got a little bit more yellow in it, but it is like an antiqued white. So it's got more yellow in it than that first piece that I showed you. It is $35. It's considered the Studio Mcgee decorative bowl. I will link it below for you. It says that it was made in the Philippines. It does have nice felt feet on it, so you don't have to worry about it scratching whatever surface you put it on. And it is more of a shallow bowl. As you can see here, it's not too deep. So this would be really pretty with some wood beads in it because you really can showcase the beads off. Sometimes if you have a bowl that's pretty but it's super deep, they can kind of get lost in the bottom, and then it kind of defeats the purpose of having the decorative beads, unless you have a super long strand that you can, you know, kind of layer and wrap up a few times. But this would be perfect for some beads, maybe even those white massive beads from HomeGoods. But I love this. It is like a heavy metal feeling piece. I don't know exactly what it's made of, but it's definitely not going to be a light wood piece. So this is definitely substantial, beautiful, and I'm so glad I was able to snag one. It is still available online as of right now. So again, I will link this for you as well. So now I'm going to go over the 2 items that I picked up from the online sale this morning. And the first one is this beautiful rug. I love her rugs. They're so high end. They are more expensive, but definitely worth the money. I did get a 7x10, and as you can see, it's a beautiful rug. It is the Malibu woven jute rug with fringe in the cream and gray color. So it's really got a nice cream base and then some gray kind of woven in throughout. Really pretty, and retails, the 7x10 is $2.99, and then the 5x7 is $149. Now the last but certainly not least item is the item I woke up at 5 a.m. for. And let me tell you, I am so excited. Brandy Jackson, if you don't watch her channel, she's amazing. And the instant that I saw it, I was like, this is exactly what I need. And it is using that smaller planter. I'm going to insert a picture right here so you can see, and it is the smaller size to put your utensils in the kitchen in. Now, of course, you can use this as a planter because that is what it is made for. When I saw it, I knew that was exactly what I needed in my kitchen. I do have 2 vessels that I use for putting my utensils in because I have a ton of like the tongs and the wooden spatulas and all that stuff because I do a lot of cooking. So I wanted to have like some height variation, and that is exactly what I need because the other one that I have is super short and super small. So again, this one, it looks exactly like the one that I just showed you, except it is a smaller version with 2 little notch handles on the side. It does retail for $20, and it's 7" by 7.5 inches. You guys, I love it. It's perfection. If you get one thing from this video, one thing from this launch, let it be that, because I'm telling you, you will find a place for it. You could put pampas grass in this. You could put your kitchen utensils in this. You could put a plant in this. You could put so many different things in this. And because it's that antique white, it will literally go in any space with any decor. I love it. I think it's amazing. And I think it is a super, super steal of a deal. $20 for that. It's very substantial and heavy. You cannot beat it. All right, you guys, that is going to wrap up the Studio Mcgee 2021 Spring Launch Collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that post notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload new videos. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.